wrote this song for you. Want to hear it?
To the online classified from NCBA.
Okay, awesome. Because I need a better.
Questions and things, I can record them here, you know. Yeah, so I wanted to see, you know, you sent me some questions, but I needed to see your farm.
You need to see it.
And what I do is I would rather, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to remember social distance.
You're fine.
I'm a hugger.
Yeah, I'm a hugger by nature.
So, you know, I like to send things in writing.
Okay.
It's good for you to have, and,
okay.
I also like to think about it through.
Okay.
So it was really helpful to me to come out and see.
So we can walk over here.
Yeah.
Because one of the challenges I'm having, I don't know what the hell anything is. So I plant stuff. I know this is not my friend. I don't know what it is, but it's not my friend.
Yeah.
I thought it was sweet potato at one point.
Yeah.
But no.
I see a lot of amaranth.
Where?
Corn cockle.
Oh, amaranth.
Pigweed, you know, pigweed.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah,
so
definitely
that's not a friend. Amaranth. Which one is?
So, pigweed is amaranth.
It's amaranth. So that's not the good amaranth.
No, it's not the kind of plant.
Yeah.
This is the kind that has about 500,000 seeds per plant.
Yes.
And some of it's spiny.
I've
So
experienced
you
that.
Don't want, if you ever see that, and you will.
So pull it.
Even experienced farmers are going to have, you know, people have been farming. I mean,
No,
have it
I'm okay with. I'm not that experienced.
I think about
I'm okay with that.
What
I'm
I'm
new.
saying is, it is a very common weed. You will have it in your field, but try to at least top it or get it out before it sets seed.
Okay, and when does it normally set seed?
Well, you'll see it. I mean, you'll see the flowers forming.
So now's the time for us to continue pulling it, because that's what I've been doing. I've just been pulling it or shoveling it up.
And this is a hemp dog bane here. This is a, so it's also a weed.
Okay.
It's related to milkweed.
So it's not a dock. I heard. No. Okay, someone asked me. So hemp bane.
So
okay.
let me take a note again. So I'll send you information on that.
Okay, I think
at least the pollinators like it, and you'll notice it has that milky sap.
It does.
So don't put your hands in your eyes because it's toxic.
Oh.
It's like milkweed that way. So send her some information on hemp dog bane as a weed.
And then of course I have plenty of. I think this is morning glory, right? All right.
Yeah. Honestly, for you as an organic farmer, basically, it almost doesn't matter what some of them are. They're gonna come out.
Okay. Okay.
People tend to be more concerned about specific ID of weeds when they're applying a herbicide.
Okay.
You know, no, but I mean, it's good to know them.
Yeah, but these aren't.
If it's not something you plant, you generally want it out. No, you're never going to be weed free.
Yeah.
Because you just don't have the labor. Nobody has the labor for that.
For that, and so
you lose all your profits in trying to keep it weeded. You know, but also the thing you're balancing is if you're doing agritourism.
So now we are finally getting started on upgrading our irrigation out here. We had been using hoses and sprinklers, but that causes moisture on your foliage, which encourages fungi growth and mold and other problems. So we are now going to actually run, do they call this drip tape? That's not what they call this. They just call it, I don't know what they call it. This irrigation. We finna make, I think drip tape's what goes under the plastic. That's the drip tape. But anyway, this is what we're trying to recreate. So for each row, we're gonna need to put one of these gadgets. So, So we got this artificial grass rug that we thought would look nice in the tent, in the gazebo. We have one problem in the gazebo. Poison ivy. And it apparently likes it back here. So I'm researching some organic herbicides. I've been told they exist. But until then, we're just kind of steering clear, making sure, you know, we can't cut it because it's the liquid that actually irritates the skin. So, yeah. Hey fam, it's the next day. We've already been out here for a few hours. I'm just now picking the camera up. I have been working on the gazebo, but the reason I've been working on the gazebo, one, I enjoy working on the gazebo, but two, we found out yesterday that we had poison ivy in it, and my daughter is bringing my granddaughter down, so did a little temporary situation because we can't spray Roundup because of how we grow. So there are some, get some light, there we go, there are some organic herbicides out there, but I need to research them, so I'm going to devote some time to do that. If you happen to know of any that you would like to recommend, please leave it in the comments. Also, please subscribe, please like. I forget to ask y'all to do that, but I mean, if you feel so inclined. But anyway, back to the poison ivy. So here it is. All of, well, most of that, not all of it, but most of that is poison ivy. It is an ivy, and it's just all all around, and some of it was in the gazebo. So basically what I did was I went and got some premium weed barrier and put that down, and am trying out this pea gravel. This is 5 bags. We don't have enough, but I wanted to kind of try it out and see how it worked, because I also purchased this indoor outdoor artificial grass rug. So I know the rug's gonna get gravel on it. I'm not worried about that. I can just, you know, sweep that. But I wanted to make it as safe as possible for my granddaughter while also educating her so that she can recognize poison ivy for herself. But I kind of like put it up high. I didn't like super measure this or anything. I really eyeballed it. So no tutorial, no anything, because I just rigged this up and it should work. And you know, I'll find out a solution for at least getting it away from this area. I don't have to eradicate it all over the farm, but at least, you know, like that's gang right there.